4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. This is MrWinkles, and I'm here with SingingChildren. We're going to be giving you an OSL cast of this July versus BeSt finals, and this is going to be one for the ages, don't you think?
Yeah. So game one is on OSL, and it looks like they're cross positions. BeSt is at the bottom in blue. July is at the top in purple. And you can see BeSt is just starting to mine. Who do you think is going to win this?
Well, let's see. There's a question of who I think is going to win, who I would believe is going to win. BeSt has been an absolute monster. Came back from a 2-0 hole. What?
5, no drone building. There is no drone building. There's no 6th drone building for July.
No 6th drone, so we're going to see something really interesting. Probably a 5 pool, I'm guessing, some sort of immediate rush. Yep, there's definitely no drone building, so we are going to see something.
July's a baller.
July is going to, I can't believe it, he's had a whole week and a half to think about this, apparently, and he's decided that, I'm just going to go up and try to 5 pool to start off the OSL finals.
Mind games, dude. If you win with a 5 pool, like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a cheap win. Of course, here, BeSt is going to be, if he can hold this off, he's going to be taking an immediate advantage.
BeSt
and he's going to fast expand. He's doing the early expand, so this is going to be a real big problem for him because he's doing that early expand build, which assumes the Zerg is also going to early expand in
not necessarily 9 pool. It can also fight 9 pool.
That's true, but it's going to be trying to force off the 9 pool rush rather than the 5 pool rush, which is going to be much quicker at the cost, of course, of basically any sort of economy or middle game. The early expansion, though, we're going to see a forge here, and soon probably 2 photon cannons. Unlucky for BeSt, he did not. He's delaying the forge. Every second he doesn't put down that forge is going to be a problem.
And the
Zerg's already up. This is looking very good for July. This probe is going to find him in the 2nd position, of course. Only thing that could have been better for July is if he was in that bottom right corner.
And the forge has just started.
Forge just started. He's looking in pretty bad position. 4 Zerglings on the ramp there. They're getting held up by the probe, but only by a second. This looks very good for July here. The first, let's see, is that 4 lings out or 6?
6 lings and 2 more coming.
Should have 6 lings, and he'll just be pumping 2 more, it looks like, and put his decision up there. If looks like BeSt is, what I'd be expecting him to do is probably do some sort of control on his ramp. I mean,
that he puts a pylon in his main.
So
what's he can do here?
Looks like an unusual preparation for this run. A photon cannon in his main. No, that's actually not that bad of an idea.
Cannon in the mineral lines.
That's going to make it really difficult for these Zerglings to go in and get it. They're going to get screwed up by the probes. Here come the probes. July's having to micro around, and we're going to try to figure out whether he can get this in. I'm sorry, that's my cell phone if you can hear it. This cannon looks like he's going to finish. This is actually a fairly good defense of the 5 pool so far. Because he didn't put that first cannon down up front, he's going to have that cannon in his main, and so let's see, July, is he going to be content to... there's a proxy. That's actually a very good move. He's proxying a photon cannon.
Wow.
Which is kind of surprising
and his forge is going down.
Yeah, that's what I expected July to do. He'll take what he can get here and destroy that early forge and destroy the... he's expanding. So after the 5 pool, BeSt defense is actually
gateway going up at the
kind of segued into normal play, or at least July thinks it's somewhat of a normal play. He does not know about this proxy gateway and the proxy cannon protecting it, so... That cannon, although it did slow down rather than perhaps put a 2nd gateway, for example, it is going to give him protection and ensure that the gateways, there is the 2nd gateway, are going to be protected and make sure that he can actually get these out. So up comes a scout.
Also, this is pretty... I still think this is pretty bad for BeSt. I mean, look at it.
Really?
July's already got gas. First of all, July's already got gas, and BeSt is putting down
BeSt
is putting down his gateways. He hasn't started a single gateway yet.
That's true, but unless July finds these gateways, I'm going to be very surprised if he can pull out this game, because, first off, the 5 pool just by itself, really bad economy build. So even though he has that expansion, he's not going to have too many drones. Probe's going to get up the ramp. That's another... That's going to be a problem. A 3rd gateway.
I think July thinks something's up.
July must think something's up. He only sees 1 gateway.
And the Zergling... It's not... I don't think it sees it.
No, I don't think it sees it either.
Does see it.
So, July, but I believe he knows something. I think he saw it. I believe he saw it. If he wouldn't have gone back and run away if he hadn't seen it there. So, I believe he saw it. Either way, July knows something's up. from that proxy. We have 2 Zealots out now, so I wonder if he's going to try to put down some sunken colonies.
July's got a lair going up at his natural as well.
He's got a lair, so this is an extremely strange game. I guess you don't see many games where the 5 pool fails and yet both players are still somewhat in it. We're seeing more eggs morphing. A lot of eggs morphing. I wonder if those
July has found it. Now we know for sure.
Dead Zergling. He died a noble death, knowing what he needed to know. It looks like he's going to try to counter and take out these Zealots before they can get to the base, which is supposedly good. Look at that good micro. Good surround there on that second Zealot, but he can't take it out. 4 Zerglings lost in the process there, but he takes out 1 Zealot and damages another, and he delays them for that sunken colony to finish. So we have a Spire going up, which is what I expected with the really late, gateways and also the delayed air from that. Also, all the money he spent on Zealots, it means he's going to have really only those cannons to protect. And another Forge going up.
No, that first Forge is dead.
Yeah, well, yeah, first Forge is dead. He's got to make another one. Again, the 5 pool is getting some benefits right now. Meanwhile, these Zealots, unable to really march on July's base, they're going to have to retreat to home.
Wow, wait, Lings are coming up.
Lings are coming up.
This is bad timing for BeSt. If they come in,
well, it might
they stopped.
Yeah,
you can see on the minimap there.
July doesn't have many units, but he's splitting them up. There's a cannon going up. Takes out a probe there. So 1 probe kill. Nice.
Up. July is going.
Whole bunch of Zealots, and let's see if he can take out these gateways here. He's got a couple Lings, but the cannon, the 2 Zealots, and the placement, I don't think so, and July doesn't think so either. He's bringing back those other 5 Zerglings. Maybe he's going to try another attack once he gets it. So here's the lair, waiting for the, I guess this is now the strangest 2-hatch Muta build I've seen in a while. 5 pool into 2-hatch Muta. Of course, maybe it's one for somebody in some sort of strange hyper universe somewhere on the other half.
His Cybercore is only going up now.
Cybercore going up now. You can really see the dividends of the 5 pool paying up in just the weirdness of what BeSt is going to have to do. If he gets those Mutas out and is able to micro, he might be able to do some real good damage back in the main there. If he can take out that one of those, all those eggs mean to think. I think that the Mutas are already up. And there, yes, they are. Probe is taking out. He doesn't know they're coming. So this is going to be great timing for July. He seems to have somehow worked his way into there, and Stargate only coming up. Maybe on a hunch, another photon cannon going up, but those are 6 Mutalisks. That's the only hope he's gotten. It's not going to be a time.
1 photon cannon versus 6 Mutalisks. That's not going to cut it.
That's also true, and we're going to have, is that a 3rd? That's a 3rd, but it's not going to be anywhere near in time. He's just going to storm in here and try to take out these Mutalisks, and that Cybercore. You know, the thing is, those photon cannons, while they, I'm surprised he's not leaving them a bit longer, because he's going to Maynard his drones over, probes, I'm sorry, over to the other. Well, I don't know, if he can get Mutalisks out, he's got 3 gateways. He's going for a counterattack, so we're going to have this decided in the next minute or so. The starport is going to get up. July is focusing on the starport, which kind of surprises me.
July's got this one. Look at the amount of Zerglings.
Look at that. We got Zerglings and Sunkens. His counterattack isn't going to do much. Let's see here. I'm surprised he's not getting those Zerglings out in front to block them from the Sunkens, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter.
And there's GG.
So, July Zerg, you know he's totally ridiculous when you fail at a 9 pool, 5 pool rather, and still win the game. That is ridiculous. This has been MrWinkles and
Singing Children.
Singing Children. So we'll be right back with the second game. What a match.